So my signing of Lucas Forsberg in the last episode caused a little bit of a stir. Victor Johansson, he writes like this. Did you just break the rule? Auto player, I'm in shock. Victor Johansson is in shock and he's not an easily shockable person, I know that. And I had to reply that, of course not, I am allowed to buy back players that were part of our academy, which is the case with Lucas Forsberg. But Victor Johansson didn't remember him. And it said Sollentuna, so he was confused. And I kind of understood his confusion, so I told him that he is one of the select few that I signed at age 17 or earlier, had him in the academy, and sold him, and I'm allowed to bring him back. But I said, I need to check how long he was actually with us. I absolutely love the interaction and the comments I get. They are the thing that makes me going, except for the fact that I really love the save. Let's dive into today's episode. So I was looking for answers, but the confusion just grows. Look at his career stats. It says 2018 to 2019 Sollentuna, and then there's a huge gap until IF Brommapojkarna in 2026. Let's look at the history. It's the same story there. Somehow, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's a save game thing, but apparently there's a void between 2019 and 2026. He must have gone undercover, had a different name or something. But if we look at the biography, we see that he began his career at Sollentuna, but failed to make a league appearance before we snatched him up at the year 2020 at age 17. And he stayed with us until 2023 when he moved on to Borussia Dortmund, which is the location of most of our most talented players. And from there he moved to Borussia Mönchengladbach. So we had him for 3 years, from age 17 to age 20, which means that I have not broken any rules, thank you. But I am a bit worried about this glitch. It doesn't appear to be affecting the players that are currently in the squad, but most of the other players for some reason. Let's leave history less Lucas Forsberg, even though I think he might be the final piece of the puzzle, and focus on the task at hand. Today we are playing a top of the league clash against IF Göteborg, just as we reach the midpoint in the table. As you see, there's a bit of a discrepancy between the number of games teams have played. Göteborg have played the least, 13, and Varberg and Elfsborg have played 18. But we and Häcken and Göteborg are probably the three teams who are going to fight this out. Maybe AIK will get there as well, I'm not sure though. But a win today would really mean that we could push IF Göteborg a bit behind us. But if they win, then there's a good chance that they might overtake us. Since the last episode where we double drew, we have won 3 straight games. It's not been in the most impressive fashion. We beat Kalmar away 2-0. Leviska Fleses, Christ Superstar, scored 2 goals. Then we beat Norrköping away 1-0 in the 4th straight away game. And then we beat Örebro at home 2-0. So it might not seem like it's been too impressive, but we've had to rotate heavily. All these games were played within 7 days, which means that we've had to use loads of players to try to get the best possible 11 on the pitch today against IF Göteborg. They have been very good. They haven't lost in quite a while. Since the loss to us in the Europa Conference League final, they have won 3 games in Allsvenskan, 1 game in the qualifying round of the next Europa Conference League, and drew 1 game away against Lask. So they are in very good form, even though they are playing loads of games as well, which means that they are probably just as tired as us. We go into this game with our strongest possible 11. Piconell in goal, Wallenborg out on the left, Une Larsson out on the right, Augustinsson and new signing Forsberg centrally. Eklund and Holm as central midfielders, even though Eklund he might be our weakest link. He lacks a bit of technicality, but he's good mentally and good physically, so he will at least start today's game. We could always sub in Hampus Vindell, who is a little more technical, a little bit more attacking. Up front, we have 4 players that are going to mean the difference to us. Kalle Andersson still improving, still putting in great performances on the pitch, in training, every day. Marcus Hallgren, probably the best player in the entire Allsvenskan. I've said it before, I'm saying it again. He is so good. Out on the right, John Tete. His determination going down a bit, but he's still improving all over the board. He's a good one. And then up front, it's Keflese's Christ Superstar. But we could also always bring in Krebs if we need to. So a very strong striker setup. First proper highlight of the game. They have the ball, they move it forward. We look like we are in solid position to defend this. And we do, we win it. I was going to say that we lost it again, but Keflese's Christ Superstar gets it. Moves forward, finds Kalle Andersson. We are 1-0 up in the 3rd minute. I thought that that wasn't even going to be a highlight, but it is. I'm not sure if he meant to do that. If he did, I think he is a genius, the big man. If that was a failed shot, I'd take it anyway. Look at this. Is this a pass or a shot? It's actually a pass. I think it's a pass. Pure genius, 1-0 up. Chance again pretty early on. It's just a boy with the ball again. It looks like we are calm, collected, have loads of players back, but somehow they manage to just pass the ball through us like a butter through, like a knife through hot butter, not like butter through a hot knife. So this is where we lack. Une Larsson moves up, and then it's shambles. Damn it. After that Wild West start, things kind of cooled down a little until they had this chance and scored again. Our defense, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Why are we not defending properly? Une Larsson. I think I have to blame him for that one. Again. Highlight straight away. Could we come back? Could we make it 2-2? I don't want this one slipping away from us. Eklund with it. Kalle Andersson, the goal scorer, finds Kefleses. Tete, now what? Kefleses, he's through. But it's a poor shot. Free kick. Hallgren hits the post. Marlenborg, Andersson. Decent shot, nice save. Corner for us. Tete tries to find someone but doesn't. Hopefully they won't counter on us. Oh, we get rid of that one. Free kick for them. Another chance they get it in and they score a 3rd one. Wow, we're bad at defending. We are exceptionally bad at marking. Who's to blame this time? 3 guys in here. No one is covering those 2. So we have conceded 3 goals from 3 shots. The same player. Johan Bengtsson, 22 years old, has scored a hat-trick. I usually don't want to change things up too much since I still think we've been the better team, but we need to do something in order to give ourselves the best possible chance to actually score in the second half. So I brought out this little beauty for the second half. It is the tactic that we used several seasons ago. It's a 4-3-3, and it's maybe the tactic that we will need to revert into once we lose Hallgren and we don't have any attacking midfielders left. So let's see if this can help us, if this can make us come back in this game. Early chance for us. Hallgren sends it in. Ooh, decent chance. We have the ball again, but they take it this time. Could we win it back from them? Maybe not. Here they come. 2 versus 4. Surely we must stop this one. Kalle, Bengtsson. Bit of shambles. We get the ball away. They win it again. Now what? Are we going to counter on them, or will this be an IF Göteborg chance? Wallenborg, send the ball up now. There we go. Gefleses cries superstar. Ooh, Kjell Andersson. They miss in defense. Oh, we are back into this one. 2-3. That is a defensive error on their end, but I take it. Gefleses cries superstar sends the ball. He misses the header. Kjell Andersson is through. Makes no mistake. We are back into this one. Chance for IF Göteborg. We are not really there, but Piconell saves us. Thank you. It's been a whole lot of nothing since our second goal. I think we need to bring Krebs in. So Krebs came in, and we have a corner. We retain the ball. Can we create anything here? At least give us a draw here. Try to send the ball up, give it away. That was sloppy. Wallenborg wins it back. Now then. Now what? Now then. Eklund. Krebs! No. Oof. That's not the old Krebs. Another chance potentially. We win it there. Holm. Andersson sends it up to Gefleses. Gefleses is through. No, the keeper saves it. How many sitters are we going to miss? Findell sends it in. The ball away, Forsberg, out to Findell again, get it into the box. Findell, Karlsson, nothing. Another throw in, Findell finds Holm, Ekdal, ooh, what a thunder bastard, what a finish, what a third goal, we are back into this one. I did not see that one coming, but the tactical change we made seems to have paid off, hasn't it? Eklund fires that one in. 3-3, 2 minutes left. Is this the final chance, or is the referee just going to blow the whistle? Augustinsson with the ball sends it back. This is probably not going to be anything. No, the ref blows the whistle. The game is over. We come back from a very disappointing first half, redeem ourselves a bit, make it 3-3. We were the better team by far. Our 4-3-3 change really paid off, and I'm actually pleased. This means that they won't close in on us. The gap is still 5 points between us and IF Göteborg. They have 2 games less, so they could theoretically overtake us, but we are still top of the league, which is important to me. We have a couple of easier games coming up now. Östersund 11th, Varberg 12th, and it's Djurgården in 4th, and Elfsborg in 15th. So fairly smooth sailing, hopefully. We will keep tweaking, keep changing tactics, maybe keep trying that 4-3-3 to see if we can change into that one next season. I think I will be back probably around youth intake time, and hopefully we'll still be top of the league then, so we can turn these boys into men.